even dancing to his own jams. It's Khuli Chana. Welcome to the show. Let's talk about that. Khuli Chana, how does that become Khuli Chana?
Well, Mama, Khuli derives from Khulani. Yeah, Chana, I got that from some random drunk dude from the neighborhood.
How did he put it together?
No, Diamond just used to call me by like different names. Khuli the what? Khuli the, Khuli Chana. I was like, I
Khuli Chana.
Yeah, Khuli Chana, yeah.
And then you just...
And then I was like, I
like it.
I'm gonna run with this one, yeah.
And the rest became history?
The rest, yeah, man, you know. Multiple awards, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of bullet wounds.
That's also true. And you take me to that because a lot of viewers on SABC 1 would have seen that story. Yeah. Some might have missed it. Picking Up the Pieces is your documentary.
Yeah, Picking Up the Pieces about the year 2013, you know, my career being at its peak and becoming a father. And it also talks about that one night, you know, it talks about the incident when I was on my way to a show in Pretoria. And I wound up at the wrong place at the wrong time, and yeah, you gotta go check out the documentary.
But you know, the thing is, it's like a rapper thing, though. You know, if you're not shot at as a rapper, I was a rapper, you're not a serious rapper.
There's nothing cool about being shot at.
You know, all the rappers, you know, I dodged bullets, you know, I pulled it up, I empty the clip. You know, we hear all these lines.
There's nothing gangster.
It's rough when they tung.
It's when people think it's cool. It's not. It's just nothing.
Khuli, you got the new album out as well.
Yeah. So we got the new album out.
One Source. Let me tell you one thing, though.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the music video, especially for One Source.
Oh, so you've seen the video?
I loved it. It was everything. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's very un-hip-hop-ish. There's no naked girls in that video.
Because it's enough. Come on. How many times do we have to pop shampoo, get
money?
Girls?
There's none of the
Nah, you know, we wanted to do something that could just put a spotlight on Africa. You know what I mean? We've been following the Jay-Z's and the Nas's for so many years, man. It was just time to celebrate, you know, Africa, you know? So One Source is about also collaborating. So you see guys like Sakodia, who's like the rap king of West Africa there. Victoria Kimani from Nairobi. Yo, so that's One Source in collaboration with Absolute. We're just doing some amazing stuff, man.
Why is Africa more special to you right now in your career? Why are you pulling? Because the whole video, I mean, it's got Ghana. I see the flag of Ghana in there. What's it all about? You know,
I've traveled quite a bit, and I remember being in New York. I remember being in Texas and going, you know what? I have a 12-hour shasha. We've got what it takes back home. Actually, you know, we've got so much flavor. We're so versatile. I don't know why we keep following these dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I think for now was just being a South African artist, I realized we're also so caught up in our bubble. You know what I mean? We need to break these barriers, these borders. Let's start to collaborate more. We're better together. And that's the only way I think we'll take over the globe, you know?
Khuli, I've got the Sport 10 cup here.
One bitch.
No. You can't have the cup. It's priceless. But the cupcakes you can if you get our questions right. Before I ask you that question, though, where are you in terms of sport? Did you play?
Basketball. I was a gymnast for like 6 years. Yeah.
No stretcher.
What's
that? Splitsy?
Flip. I was a flipper.
I can't believe it.
Disky not so much. I was a flipper. I always ski.
Serious?
Yeah, always. I'm from Makai, my Chiefs. Yeah.
Even now?
Even now.
Still Chiefs? No star, no, still Chiefs. I was just checking. However, let's take you to the Sport 10 quiz. Khuli Chana, are you able, because we come up with a quiz about your lifestyle, rapping, you know, so can you recognize this guy?
Oh, that's LeBron James.
3 times NBA championship winner, NBA MVP on 4 occasions. What do you like about LeBron, man?
That lifetime deal that he's got with Nike.
Oh, that's what you like?
That's what I like.
That paper.
And his story, you know, this guy went from high school straight to NBA.
So there you go. You are clearly a basketball fan. He's a true hip-hopper because they know everything about basketball. But do you know anything about soccer? Didn't you recognize this guy?
This guy, I do not recognize.
He's a brand new Bafana player. He's just arrived. We went to Holland, Ragra, Moto. That's father came from Almutsebi.
Holland.
Went to Holland. Munai Gitawa. Last felt vague.
Give it up to him.
He even played yesterday against Mozambique, his first game for Bafana.
You know what? I've been off disky for a little bit.
So now the last thing I'm going to ask you, because you know every hip-hop video has to have the hot women in it. So we came up with a really hot athlete that we thought she's pretty. Can you recognize her, and maybe you can get her for the next video?
This we should get for the next video.
I think we need this woman in the next video. Gold medalist at the Rio Olympics in the 4x400 meter relay for the USA. Can you tell me who she is?
Doesn't she do, I think she was doing that long jump?
400 meter. Oh, she runs far. Pace, strong.
I need to know her.
Okay, I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Just go on Instagram and look for Natasha Hastings.
Natasha Hastings.
Natasha Hastings. Next video. I'm coming to the video shoot if you get her, by the way.
No, I'm on definitely. We got to get this one.
Tips.
Yeah. Natasha Hastings.
Natasha Hastings. Yeah. But that's only 1 out of 3. I was doing the score. You only got 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, no, we were doing the score. 1 out of 3.
This is the Motswako originator. So just for being the king of Botswana. But mafikeng ke fela motho gugu voluna. Because kari 25 re ba botle Marktown Heights batho ba itse re hwetsalang. You know the difference when you're talking about the shooting incident.
He even eats here live.
Yeah. You know what's the shooting incident? The shooting incident. Like 50 Cent was shot 9 times. All bullets to his body. Khuli Chana 8 bullets, not even one. Like nothing, not even one bullet, nothing. So who's the gangster now? Gangsters stay alive. Others babula gidilo. So 25 November,
Mlambo Heights.
Go New Town on Nalibona. 26 the following day, but Obama figing. Yeah,
I won't miss it. I won't miss it. There you have it. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you, my
The album is fantastic. One Source, get it. Khuli Chana is blowing up. He's bringing some new flavor in it. But we're going to leave you with the words we leave you with every single week right here on Sport at 10. And it's a question. If you're not watching Sport at 10, what are you doing?
Stop what I'm raking.
Through the dog, 80s rock steady, love my melody, I rock Philly.